Welcome back to the YouTube channel. My name's Chris. I'm a videographer, photographer, and YouTuber. But if you watch my videos all the time, you already know that, so you can skip 30 seconds into this video and then you won't have to listen to me waffling on. If this is your first time here, then please hit that subscribe button so you never miss another episode. I make all sorts of videos, from product reviews to demos to how-tos to just me sat here telling you guys about my experiences. So today we're going to be taking a look at the Viltrox 300T LED light panel, and this is actually the third one of these that I've bought because I like them so much. But the first two, when I got them, I was so excited to start using them that I just unboxed them and started using them straight away, and I didn't film me unboxing them. So I thought I'd buy another one to show you guys because I think they're such great lights. The key light that I'm using up here that's lighting my face up, that's a Viltrox 300T with a newer diffuser on it, and I actually use one for my product videography setup as well, so all the shots like this are using a Viltrox 300T. So let me start off by telling you a couple of things that I really like about this LED panel and the reason that I bought it. Firstly, the price. On Amazon at the moment, you can pick these up for £25. They're usually £49, but at the moment they've got a deal on where you can pick them up new and used for £25, and it's an absolute steal for what you're getting. Secondly, I really like that you can either power them by an MPF battery or you can power them by a 12-volt main supply. That makes it very versatile. The one I've got in the studio is powered by the mains, so when I push this button, it turns off. When I push it again, it turns back on, so that's great. That's on an extension lead, so I push a button and that light just turns straight on and I can start recording. That light, however, doesn't turn back on. I have to push this button here. There you go. But if you take it out into the field, they just take a standard MPF battery, and I've got a ton of these now. I use them with the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera. All of the monitors take them, other LED lights take them, so I've got a load of these. So these are very versatile little lights when it comes to power. So the next thing I'm going to need to show you about these lights, I'm going to have to turn off the studio lights. There we go. So these lights are dimmable, which is really nice. You can really fine tune the amount of light you want to come out of them. At the moment, just not the camera that's up there. At the moment, this is on 20% power, and as you can see, you get a really nice soft light. This would be great for a key light or for a hair light, something like that. I'm just going to turn it up so you can see the amount of power this thing can actually generate. So this is on 20%. I'm just going to turn it up all the way to 100%. That is really bright. I don't know whether you can tell how bright that is on the screen, but it's actually really bright. So these lights are also bi-color, so you can have a daylight light or you can have a tungsten light, or pretty much anywhere in between. So that's the tungsten look, and then that's the daylight look, somewhere around there. I really like it. It's just one dial on the back of the light which does both the power and the color temperature. So the last thing I really like about these lights is you get an LCD on the back which tells you your power percentage, it tells you your color temperature, and it tells you how much battery you've got left in the light. And generally you don't actually see this in lights this cheap. They are usually much more expensive than this, or that's been my experience in the past. So I'm just going to put the light aside for a second and talk to you about the accessories. And this is where it gets really interesting for me. So you get an NPF battery charger, which is USB powered, and an NPF battery. This is like 15 quid's worth of technology in itself. So for an extra tenner, you're gonna get this for free. So you're gonna get a really powerful 7-inch LED panel, which is either battery powered or mains powered. It's bi-color, and it's got an LCD on the back of it for £10. That's kind of what it looks like to me. And the other thing they chuck in is this little mount, so you can put it on a hot shoe and you can adjust the angle. That's what I've got this light on up here. This is on a magic arm, and then on this, and then I can tilt the light until it's in the exact right position. It just seems like really good value to me. Even if I was paying £49, even if the stock that's there at the moment disappears, I still think this is a really good value for money LED light. So one last thing I want to show you, I do want to demonstrate what this Viltrox 300T above me looks like when there's no other lights playing a part in what I look like. So I'm just going to turn everything else off. And there you have it. This is just the Viltrox 300T with the diffuser on. I'll take the diffuser off for you so you get an idea of what that looks like. So I think this light is perfect if you're a YouTuber or a streamer, if you're making short films, maybe for talking heads. I mean, this is kind of a talking head kind of setup, and it works perfectly for me. Having the mains power is a lifesaver because I can just roll up, don't have to worry about batteries, push one button and I'm ready to start recording. If you're thinking about buying the Viltrox 300T, I'd highly recommend that you do it quickly because they only have a couple left at the price point of £25, and by the time this video is released I might have already bought them. If they're still available, then pick one up. Like I said, I've got 3 and I love all 3 of them, and I will be using them in a professional environment sometime soon. There's a link in the video description. Please use that link because it helps support my channel, and I will make my 50p if you purchase it through that link. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then please like it and subscribe so you never miss another episode. See you again tomorrow.